Welcome back to Star Aspect Designs, where we believe good design should feel like a deep breath. That deep breath you take at the end of the day and maybe turn a few heads while at it. Today we are touring a beautiful 4-bedroom Mansionette that proves simple doesn't mean boring. Designed on a 50 by 100 foot plot, this house leaves you with something that many owners forget to budget for: actual outdoor space. There is a spacious front lawn where kids can play and your visitors can admire your house before asking na hii ulijenga na how much. And at the back, as you can see there, there's plenty of room for a barbecue area and a kitchen garden, and you can even squeeze in a separate SQ at the corner towards the kitchen. So this here is for the barbecue area that has direct access into the dining, and then you can have a small separator there, a separator wall from that barbecue area to the kitchen area. Now that kitchen area is where I'm talking about, where you can put a small separate SQ structure, a 1-bedroom with a toilet and bathroom. And you see at the barbecue area, and then you have a small balcony that overlooks it, so it's quite a charming space. Then this here is a kitchen with a separate wash area, and you can squeeze in very many things in that space there. If you don't need an SQ, you can do a small kitchen garden. So this architecture strikes a perfect balance between traditional charm and modern living. So the house structure itself is very simple, with the normal sloping roofs, and that simplicity is what brings the charm to this particular design. So it is built for those families that want comfort, functionality, and a home they will still love even years from now. It proves that simplicity is the ultimate luxury. That is the front door there, with a terrace that opens up to the front lawn and a balcony above for the master bedroom. So let's move into the floor plans. This here are the floor plans. You can take the time to study them. This is the ground floor plan. It mostly features an open plan layout that is perfect for family life. Whether you're hosting guests, watching kids, cooking, everyone stays connected. And this here is the first floor plan, where mostly are the bedrooms and a family room, and then the terraces. So let's move on to the 3D interior. So this here is the 3D for the ground floor. As you saw previously, this here is where you enter at this point here, and then you'll have a foyer there. You have your living room area, and you proceed. You can either go up to the stairs towards the first floor, or proceed to the dining area, which is interrelated to the kitchen. And this interrelation is quite important. No, I'm imagining myself having guests here. You can eat there, serve them from there, have a nyama choma area there. This is the perfect house for entertaining. So you can have guests at the front here and also guests at the back here. And from the kitchen here, then you have a pantry at that small space there, and then you have a laundry space there. Now this laundry area, you can either decide to close it off or just leave it so that it's a by the way as you exit the kitchen. And this is the area I was talking about, where you can decide to put a structure here for the SQ so that you have a separate SQ. And when we go back to the inside, you can see here, then you have a guest bedroom down there that is self-contained. And a guest bedroom down here is always important because you never know. We are aging, and as you grow older, you either install a home lift or you move downstairs. Those are your two options. So it's always good to have a room at the lower floor, self-contained of course. And then here you have a cloakroom. Now this will be used by the guests and other family members. Then, as I said, this door here and then leads to the outside with a small sitting area there. And of course, when you come back to the lounge, you also have a door there that leads to the outside, so with an outdoor sitting area. As I mentioned earlier in the video, this house is all about maximizing the outdoors. When you're designing a house, don't just focus on the house, but also focus on how much it interrelates with your outdoor spaces. Alright, so this here is the first floor. I know in some areas it's referred to as the second floor, but neither here nor there. So you get up through this staircase here, and I forgot to mention, on the ground floor underneath the staircase is the store. So as I said in many of my designs, we are always focusing on storage, usability of spaces. So you also don't want underneath your staircase to be a space that just lays bare. You can use it as a design feature, but you can also use it as a functional space. Now here, once you get up here, this section here is the section for the bedrooms. So this door here will lead you into the master bedroom. And the master bedroom, you have your walk-in closet there. Okay, it's semi-walk-in, as I said, lingo. And then here is the self-contained bathroom with your his and her sink there. And then this is the main bed space here, and you can have either a TV, a dresser, you can even have a working station there. And this door here leads you to an outdoor balcony right there, and the balcony is actually facing the front lawn, and that's very important. In fact, in many of our cultures here in Kenya, that the master bedroom faces the front of your property. And then when you get back to the center here, you then have one of the bedrooms there, and then another bedroom right there, and they share these common facilities. This is a bathroom with its own sink, same to here, the toilet with its own sink, so they can be shared comfortably by these two bedrooms here. And once you leave that space, then you come here into the family room. Now family room is just basically a lounge upstairs, and this is where the family can sit when you have visitors down there, or you with your charmer down there. Then other people can be up here, and then this door here and then leads to a balcony out there. And this balcony is actually quite I find that it's quite well placed. because then you can shout and beat stories with people who are circulating at this lower space. So that is a very functional balcony right there that relates to the family room. So that's it for this particular house plan. As I mentioned, the roof is very simple, a sloping roof. The key features of this house are the simplicity in the form and the modernity in the layout. So that's our tour for today. If this home has convinced you that simple is the new sophisticated, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring and practical design ideas. Tell us in the comments what you like about this house, and also if something fell short, please let us know. We can always stand to learn more. Please share the video, because we all know inspiration is free, but unfortunately building materials are not, so we put in the work. From all of us at Star Aspect Designs, thank you for watching. May your chai be hot, your Wi-Fi strong, and your neighbor just a little bit jealous. And until next time, keep dreaming, keep building, and as always, live large.